Jump rope. I always tell people when I wanted to like quickly motivate myself, it was jumping. Jump rope is like a salvation. What was it about it attracted to you?
I love it. Well, I knew I had to do cardio as I was getting older, and I am not a fan of running. So I decided that I was going to start to jump rope. It's the most amazing form of exercise. It burns fat, especially as you get older, helps libido, helps to increase muscle tone.
And beyond the attraction, though, of obviously getting fit, what I was moved by your story is that you were motivated because of your teenage daughters.
Yes.
Being a mom at 49, I realize I'm an older mom, and I look at my life so different now that I want to be as healthy as possible. Diabetes runs in my family, high blood pressure, and your kids were a motivating factor for you.
Absolutely. I feel great. I'm able to do the same things with them that a younger mom can do. We go skiing, we go on hikes together, we go to the gym together. My younger daughter's in a lot of my videos, which is really great. And so I like to think of myself as a younger, more energetic mom.
Wow, and that's important to be a role model wherever we can for our children.
Yes.
Especially when it comes to health. Angelique, you are 53.
Yes.
You were in a desk job. My boxing coach, Reese, was saying the same thing. She was in publishing. Now here you are with all these superstars and these music, entertainers who have pressure to look a certain way. Your pressure, though, was from yourself, needing to be healthy for your family and for yourself.
Absolutely. Well, I'd lost my job and went through a bit of a depression, but I worked out through it all. I tell people that I felt down and out, but I refused to look down and out.
Yeah.
So,
And that's a big part
Yeah,
of
you
it.
look,
I
you're the
mean,
prettiest one
A lot
there.
of people that I meet say that when they're able to, even if it's working out for 5 minutes, even if it's a quick little something in your home, squats, it sets off those hormones that make you feel better. It's not a cure-all for depression, but it can help.
absolutely. I worked out every day for years, and it just resonated with people. I guess I was in my 40s at the time, so my body was changing. So there were a lot of factors into why I felt like I needed to work out. So I did everything, bar classes, yoga, I ran a half marathon.
Oh.
I'll never do that again. But I set goals for myself, and I just met them, and I always felt very accomplished, and that's why I shared them.
I love that. And Bobby, I love this. So a friend came to you and said, why don't you do a bikini contest?
Yeah.
I would no longer be speaking to that person. What prompted such a challenge?
I just needed a change in my life at that time. It just felt right. I just needed something new.
Whoa.
Nice.
Incredible.
Thank
I
you.
can't stop looking. But for you also, it was emotional. You were going through stress and a marriage that was ending.
Yes. Yeah, and so that just really, it wasn't just that I got in better shape, but it also just changed me from the inside. I believe that, of course, our minds and bodies are so connected. And so it just gave me confidence in a new way that I'd never had before, and helped me to just move from that situation into a better situation and to live my hopes and dreams. So it just empowered me.
Yeah, I think that's true because if we, when we talk about our bodies, so often it's easy to look at what some might describe as the vanity weight.
Yeah.
Wanting to lose it so that you can look good. But the thing that all three of you have in common, and what we hear from people on social media, it's not just about, okay, can I fit in the jeans I used to wear? It's what it does to you emotionally, especially when you're going through a loss of a job or a loss of a marriage and a relationship.
Yeah.
Is that what you found?
Yes, oh yeah, definitely. And I see it in my clients too. When they shed their weight, but they're also shedding layers of emotions and just stress and years of maybe unhappiness and depression and stuff. So they're able to just reach deep inside and then live out their hopes and dreams.
We were talking, Kelly and Ryan on Kelly and Ryan show, my friends next door. They were talking about there no longer is a midlife crisis. That, when I was growing up, I remember the Chevy Chase movie and they had him by the Ferrari and he was going, that people don't go through that anymore because we are looking younger and feeling younger. When you reveal your age, what are some of the things that people say?
Yeah, I think people are shocked because I think we all have a really high energy level. And one of the things we were actually talking about in the dressing room was how we are all into fitness because it helps our mental state even more than it does our physical state. And that was kind of one of the reasons why I started doing social media in general, is that I found the younger generation very much into aesthetics. And as I was getting older, I really wanted to share the word that fit is about feeling great, not necessarily about just how you look.
Right, because I mean, listen, if it was just based on social media, I know the filters that make you look skinny. I can send them to you. I know the apps that shave off some weight off the sides and add some curves. We got you, Graham. Yeah. But the reality is,